Good day buddies. What I suppose to give an update is one of our Tetromurium colony, but this Trichomyrmex destructor are again destined to steal today's spotlight. The Kingdom of Destruction once again doing a hell of a run the past months. Anyway, this is what their nest looked like on their last update, 2 months ago, when we just moved them here. We can see that they still have a lot of room to fill, and after 2 weeks of living here, we can notice the massive growth of the colony, not only on the worker count, but on broods as well. The queen also moved here, to the biggest chamber. They are always on the run doing chores, to make sure this ant kingdom of destruction grows quick and smooth. After just 2 months of living here, the colony's booming population finally occupied the whole nest. The colony now consists of several thousand of workers, around quadruple of their numbers 2 months ago. The nest chambers is noticeably darkened by the massive number of workers present inside. They just keep this 2 paths traffic free, for the entrance and this vent over here. They definitely need an expansion this time. I wanted to make them a similar nest to their current one, since they do great on them. But I'm a bit busy this day, so we ended up modifying one of the not working acrylic nest I bought online years ago. Anyway, we got some of this ant farm modification videos in there, iCard, and on the description, in case you missed, or wanna see more of the modified ones. The nest is too thick, so we're going to reduce it by removing some of the sheets. Especially the colored ones, since I want a high visibility nest, as much as possible. Cause we've trained our destructor colony, to live under a light. And I want them to continue doing that. Of course, we're covering those unneeded holes. Including this one. Using this cardboard cutouts, we're going to prepare the way of hydration. We'll just fill the center with moist sand. Then remove the cardboards. Then fill the corners with a sanded grout. And just level it to the acrylic. Dried already. We can see the sand on the middle, which will distribute the water evenly. On the cover, we installed an acrylic tube for the entrance and ventilation. Nest vent is a must on this species buddies, since they don't like a too humid environment. Anyway, we have this pre-made cuts here on the cover, that's used on dividing the nest. I think the minor workers can fit on them, so I decided to block it with this red films. Though I'm not sure if that's enough to stop them, cause Trichomyrmex destructor are one of the top escape artists of Ant Kingdom. They will not take a day, or even an hour to expose any nest weakness present on the setup. Let's hydrate it, and finally introduce the colony. But before we continue, please allow me to say, welcome back buddies. And for those new to the channel, you're also welcome to DColonyyt. Aside from the new nest, we're also giving them an additional outworld. We also prepared the joints needed. We have this T here with vent at the top. And this DIY vent tube over here. We're gonna distract them by offering a drop of honey, so we're gonna deal with less worker ants while we connect the setups. Anyway, we don't want to lose this ventilation here, so we're using another T-joint with vent at the top. And we'll try to do it as quick as possible. And as expected, thousands of workers burst into the new nest. They looked relieved, and happy to finally find a new expansion. We also connected the additional outworld next. I forgot to prepare a vent tube for this one, so we're blocking it with cotton for now. And as the news spread, and reached the nest, the whole colony reacts, showing excitement on their movements. Some of the workers randomly moving broods from place to place. A celebration, or a little commotion for the lively crowd. Unfortunately, a bad news is yet to come. As I have stated earlier, buddies, these ants are escape artists and they can immediately expose any setup with weakness. They are indeed a really hard species to deal with. I needed to act quick, and block the cuts with acrylic before hundreds, or even thousands break out. And in my hurry, I installed different sizes of acrylic sheets. Which doesn't look good. But that's fine as long as it stopped the escapees. Anyway, after 24 hours, a portion of the colony had already moved to the new nest. What a relief on my behalf, that they did like it. The pathway inside the original nest is more visible now, and obviously more room for growth on both of the nest. I wonder if how much time would they need to fill it up this time? Do you think the setup now, buddies, is enough for them to reach their maximum size? Though their number now is already scary, I wanted to know how much can they grow with just a single queen? Waiting for the moment they stabilized, or just maintain the population. When the time comes, we will add more queens to keep the colony growing. They're only 8 months old and already having a scary army, but I want to see the extent of how far can I keep them. They're the first colony that I checked in the morning, and every night before going to bed. Just to make sure all is secured, cause on their massive number now, they have the threat of breaking out at any given time. And before we end the update, let me give my deepest gratitude to our buddies. I_Keg699, and this guy 327, for their love and support to the channel. I really do appreciate it, buddies, thank you. I just hope you have learned something from this video, guys. Be a genie for the first time, by granting my wish and tapping the like and share button, that would help a lot. This is DColonyyt, saying goodbye for now, but hoping to see you on my next videos.